Today I'm going to talk to you guys about a sport in athletics which goes by the name Steeplechase Marathon running. Now, Steeplechase Marathon running is nothing but an obstacle race which derives its name and its concept from steeplechase horse racing. Steeplechase horse racing is something which originated in the early 1800s in the country of Ireland. Now, in that particular race, horse racers used to race from one town to the other and used to encounter a number of barriers like water streams or low stone walls and things like that, which were considered to be natural barriers that they had to overcome to complete the race. Now, keeping this theory in mind, the University of Oxford developed a cross-country race in which athletes had to race each other, without horses of course, in a similar format race where they had to overcome obstacles to complete the race. Finally, in the late 1800s, it was developed to be a flat field event, an official track event with proper obstacles, and it went on to become the steeplechase marathon running that we know today. The modern era of the Olympics adapted this sport as an official sport to be competed in the future Olympics games, and the official Olympic rule book states that the steeplechase marathon running is a 3000 meter marathon event. Now, there are more variations to it in terms of there is a 2000 meter event and a 1500 event, but at the Olympic stage it is competed as a 3000 meter marathon run by both men and women athletes. In theory, the entire 3000 meter steeplechase marathon race has 28 normal barriers and 7 water jumps. Now, if you talk about an Olympic track, it is a 400 meter long track, and the athletes are supposed to do 7.5 rounds of this particular track. On each of these rounds, they're going to face 4 normal barriers and 1 water jump. Now, the barriers are the normal obstacles that you and I have seen in normal obstacle races, but the water jump is nothing but a pit of water put right in front of one of the barriers, where the athletes have to jump onto the barrier and take their momentum from the barrier to cross the water pit. Now, in one round, they come across 4 normal barriers and 1 water jump. This sport has its own world championship and is played at the Asian game level and of course the Olympic level. At the Olympic level, the Kenyan athletes have dominated this sport for many years and have won several medals in it. But if we talk about India in steeplechase marathon running, there have been a number of athletes who have done very well in this sport for the country, having won medals in the Asian Games and in World Championships. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to win an Olympic medal in this sport, but I think we do have a chance in this particular sport. I got the chance of meeting a steeplechase marathon runner, Sudha Singh, one of India's most famous marathon runners, and I'll tell you guys about her story in another video. But yeah, that's it for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more.